Hello and welcome to AMLE 21. My name is Todd Block. I'm a 7th grade science teacher at Warren Woods Middle School, and I want to talk to you about engaging student voice through student news. My objectives today in this session are to allow you to hear how our student news has evolved to give students more voice during the time of COVID and to inspire you to try a program like this at your school. In 2017, Natalia, a student who I didn't have in class but knew me in the hallway, came up and said, "Hey, Mr. Block, I hear you know how to do video stuff. Can we get together?" And here's her words about how it started.
I was in 6th grade here at Warren Woods, and we had a news media class. My idea was to create a TV station for the news, like our high school tower has one. The Tower. I'm trying to think of their name. Well, they have a news channel too. So I got inspiration from that. So 7th grade, I had a group of about 3 kids and students, and we all came together making scripts, filming, and the student news was made.
So thanks to Natalia and a few students who are eager to tell the stories that are happening at Warren Woods Middle School, WWMS Student News was born. Students created 3 different roles. We had students that were writing scripts about what was going on in the school, anchors who read the scripts in front of a green screen, and editors who helped me, the teacher, edit these. It was a club for 7th and 8th grade. We met for 30 minutes before and after school, and here's a few of our segments right at the beginning.
Hello and welcome to the WWMS Student News.
I'm Eliana.
And I'm Madeline. And this is the WWMS Student News. News that works for you. Let's begin. Today we're going to be talking about the band concerts. The Cadet Band and Jazz Band will be performing on October 28th. The Beginning Band, Symphonic Band, and the Warren Woods Tower Band will be performing on October 29th. Band members will need to meet on stage at 6:45 p.m. The performance will start at 7 o'clock.
Hi, I'm Luca.
I'm Jacqueline, and this is the WWMS Student News, news that works for you. First, let's start off with our new staff. There are some new staff in this school, not just teachers. Our new assistant principal, Miss Volker, who used to be our 7th grade math teacher, has been promoted to assistant principal. Miss Banks is our new counselor secretary in the counseling office. She has kids who go to the district.
On Monday, the volleyball team was at Beer, and they came back with the win, 7th grade.
So, our production wasn't perfect. WW Student News was talking heads staring at scripts. Not as many students participating. It seemed dry for a production once a week. Just seems like daily announcements. And I was struggling to get students to come in for a half hour, 2 days a week, to get our once a week production recorded. They just didn't seem motivated. And then COVID hit. It really changed what we had to do. It forced students to share their own stories, become more involved in the entire process, shooting, editing, writing. And this is what we started to get.
This is where we went fishing at. This was in Traverse City, and it was really pretty.
TV show where all these people are put into like different hotel rooms and they just catfish each other. It's really good and funny, and I would highly recommend that too. The third and final thing that I'm recommending is actually not a show because there aren't that many good Netflix shows. So I'm recommending a movie, which is All the Bright Places. It's actually a book and a movie. The book is by Jennifer Niven if you're interested. But anyway, it's a really good movie and I would highly recommend it. So that's it for my section this week.
Yet again, we just ran comp dances that we have, which I did my solo, but at the end I'll put a little clip in from a few weeks ago, and now we're going into comp. I just finished my comp dance. I'm now walking out to my car. So after dance I eat. Okay, and then I normally take a shower after dance, and yeah, that's the end of my day in life as a dancer.
Just part of the LGBT community, so if either of those things bother you, then I would suggest not reading it. The second book that I wanted to recommend is Every Day by David Levithan. I think I might have actually already recommended this, but maybe not. I don't know. If I did, that's okay because this book is amazing and deserves to be recommended twice. So I would highly recommend it. It's really good. The third and final book that I wanted to recommend is Dear Evan Hansen. Yes, this is also a musical, and you should...
Warren Woods Middle School Student News was a hit during COVID. What a transformation. We went from talking heads to students really sharing about their lives. We had diverse students sharing all the way to having a blind student work with another student to create a video news story. It garnered over 25 students staying involved. My 7th graders transitioned to 8th graders and kept contributing. And here in a second, we're going to hear the wonderful story of Kendall, who shares how Warren Woods Middle School Student News helped her grow. She is now a freshman at our high school.
Hello, I'm Kendall Chamberlain, the past WWMS Student News Director. The Student News is a great way to get involved in the school and gain leadership skills by working with students and teachers at WWMS. My time working on Student News has led me to be a better leader entering high school. It has motivated me to run for freshman class president and be involved in so many other ways at school. You will find that the WWMS Student News allows you to be creative and come up with fun segments to be included in the weekly news broadcasts. Whether it was working as a team on segments or individually, it was always fun coming up with ideas and shooting the videos. When I look back at my time at WWMS, I am very proud of the accomplishments and the time I spent on the WWMS Student News.
Our journey making Warren Woods Middle School Student News continues today as we create news weekly. It shows up on my YouTube channel and is shared throughout our school and our district. It has been a wonderful experience growing with the students. It was created by the students. It's made for the students. So COVID helped us nurture their voice. And it really has impressed me of how much students are willing to share and the diversity in our student population that want to create stories for the students to hear each week. So I challenge you as middle level educators to start a news program like we did. Start it simply. I was simply started with an iPad and WeVideo, and we published it locally on a YouTube channel that we shared privately to the school. My principal challenged me and said, why don't we make it public? Let the community see it out in. So we opened the YouTube channel up, made it public. And during COVID, it really helped us communicate what was going on in our school to the community. It helped us stay connected. We even did shout outs to our staff. So please check out my YouTube channel. My name is Todd Block. Google me. You'll find a YouTube channel. It's full of student news episodes. And hopefully this will inspire you to tell your student story. Oh, no, you're not telling it. You're letting them tell their own story and share it to the world so everybody can see. It's been such a fantastic journey that even our governor took notice of what we're doing. She's been in one of our news episodes as we were recognized as one of the positive points 1 year into COVID in teaching. I have a little clip from her talking to us to close out. Thank you for seeing my session, and I hope you take the challenge of sharing your students' voice by helping them create a YouTube channel. For me, it only takes an hour a week, not that much time. And it's so worth it and so rewarding. Thank
together too. Mr. Block, a special thanks to you and everything you do for the students and Warren Woods Middle School News.